Breaking news coming in, viewers. This is from West Asia. As we're discussing, amid massive US buildup in the region, Iran has warned US that it won't hand over its resources to America. Big statement coming in from Iran as we're discussing this. A senior Iranian official speaking to Reuters warned that Iran will not hand over control of its oil and mineral resources to the US. However, the official also mentioned that US companies can always participate as contractors in Iran's oil and gas fields. He also indicated that indirect Iran-US talks are expected to take place in early March and that the possibility of reaching an interim deal still exists. He also mentioned that Iran and US their views differ over the scope and mechanism of sanctions relief. Now, the statement comes as US envoy Steve Witkoff said that President Trump is questioning why Iran has not capitulated in the face of Washington's military buildup aimed at pressuring them into a nuclear deal. This is the big development we're tracking for you at this point, viewers. There's a big statement that is coming from Iran. Iran has warned the US that it won't hand over its resources to America. A senior Iranian official spoke with the media and warned that Iran will not hand over control of its oil and mineral resources to the US. And mind you, the statement is coming just days after Iran temporarily blocked the Strait of Hormuz, a critical point from where over 30% of the world's crude petroleum transitions every day. All right, while we track those developments coming in, let me quickly cut back to our guest who's there with us, Mr. Ibrahimi. Thank you so much for staying with us. I hope we're able to hear you better, sir. You just heard what we've, the statement that has come in from Iran. They made it clear that they will not be handing over any of their resources to America. So, there is a very clear stance coming in from Iran. They are drawing their own red lines, and very clearly they're saying certain aspects are non-negotiable. Even when it comes to nuclear enrichment, they want it to continue, and there is scope for talks as well. So there are mixed signals coming, and both sides are kind of proceeding towards these talks in a similar manner. Your take on it?
Yes, sir. So what that you clearly mentioned, and I'd like to just reconsider it once again, is that when the Islamic Revolution came to exist after 1979, the revolutionaries said that we are not going to give this country to the United States. So the national interest of Iran will be served to his own people. So this was the sentence that they mentioned. And right now they're saying that, okay, based on the Iranian national interest, they're not going to give this oil control all to the United States, but it doesn't clearly mean that there will not be contracts and there will not be cooperation between Iran and the United States in order to benefit the United States from the oil and gas system. So this is something that is important to remember.
Mr. Ibrahimi, thank you so much for joining us here on the broadcast. Pleasure speaking with you. Things have been mounting in terms of military deployments, but then there is a certain ray of hope when it comes to diplomatic talks. And both sides, US and Iran, are giving that sense that they are open to talks and they want to continue these talks. And let's hope that's what resolves this issue, which has been going on for a very long time. Mr. Ibrahimi, thank you so much for making time for us.
My pleasure.